Hello guys, welcome on here today. It's a wonderful and a very bright day out here. If you're joining us for the very first time, do well to like, share and hit the subscribe button. If you have been following us for a while now, thank you and keep up the good work. So guys, today we are in our 11th week and we are done with giving them just water. So guys, today as you can see, I have to give them an antibiotics because over the last when they were about 9 weeks, I gave them vitamins. So today I'm actually going to give them antibiotics. It's a typhoid care. So I'm going to mix it in right here. This is about 3 liters. So when I mix it, I'm going to put it down into the you can see the overhead 50 liters down there. So guys, currently I'm going to mix it and I'll just have to mix it right here. Okay. So guys, this is a teaspoon, so I'll have to put it flat like this. I have to put about 4 teaspoons. So guys, after that, just very simple. I will have to mix from here. I'll have to lock this where water comes in from first. After locking, so water will not go through here like this. I'll have to lock it. So right here, I've actually mixed it. I've mixed it like this. So once this water has come up, I'm going to pour it into this place. As you can see, I have to wait for it to get to about half of this before I have to add it. Okay, so guys, let's add in. I have to shake, add. So guys, I have to rinse it very well. So guys, I have to wait for this stuff to full. Once it's filled up, I will close it. I'm going to close it. Okay. So guys, on the farm today, we said we are going to debug our birds actually on the 13th week, but something happened. The cannibalism actually happened today in the farm. So we find out that a bird was dead. So guys, this was as a result of cannibalism from the fellow birds. If you look closely, guys, you can see that the food crop was pecked and eaten by other birds. So guys, if you look closely, you see you can see the peck where the birds were pecking these birds actually. So guys, we are left with no option. This is actually the 11th week. By next week, hopefully by the next Monday will be 12th week, but currently this is just 11th week and we are left with no option than to debate them this week because I don't really know. It was actually because the feed crop was big enough. So as the feed crop was big, it was really attractive to them. That's why they have like that is why they were able to start pecking each other because left for the spacing here, when you have enough space, it's going to be hard for cannibalism to hit your pen, or it's going to be hard for you to have any cannibalism at all, because these birds, they can move around, they can scratch, they can peck on the floor and eat whatever they want to eat. But it was due to the feed crop of this particular bird was big enough for them to notice and start pecking it. And you know, cannibalism is not just done with one particular bird. There are actually plenty. It might be like five birds to 10 birds to peck one particular bird. And two guys, you can look how wet it is. After pecking this bird, actually, it died under this drinker like this. As you can see, it died under a drinker like this, where there was water spillage. Actually, they stepped on the drinker, so the bird was dead, and the head was actually swollen because they've they've stepped on it for so long. So guys, this was cannibalism. The bird. So we are not going to allow this one, or we are not going to allow this cannibalism to extend more than it's just happened. We have to take action as soon as possible in order for it not to escalate. So guys, over the weekends we'll have to debug, we'll plan their debeaking actually. So we'll have to give them exactly what they want to make sure the cannibalism has stopped. So guys, so far so good. Our birds are doing well, and this cannibalism is something not actually good. So guys, if you look at this particular bed right here, you can see the food crop of this bed. It's kind of big. You can see how it is. This was as a result. Most times this is what causes cannibalism. And guys, when you look at the beak of this bed, you can see how sharp it is. You can see how sharp this beak is. So guys, when this bird notice something like this, and especially you see how open this place can be, like not much feathers covering here, so it's very easy for them to actually peck themselves. You can see, or when a particular bird has an injury and there's blood, so that red, you know that these birds are unfamiliar with red, so they try to know what is actually causing it. So by doing that, they will have to peck to find out. So once they peck and the blood keeps on coming out, they have to continue pecking that particular bird till the bird is dead. So, and this may occur during the evening, and I was not actually around in the farm, so that is why I've actually feed them. I fed them the second time of the day, and I left. I gave them water and what I have to do, and I left. So that is why it occurred like that. So guys, we have to get rid of this as soon as possible to make sure it doesn't escalate to other birds.